Welcome back to another reaction of Doctor Who Classics. Absolutely. A different intro because this is Doctor Who Classics. Absolutely. Everybody loves a little Doctor Who Classics. How many more times can I say Doctor Who Classics? You know, I remember when I first started watching Doctor Who. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Gather around the table. And I remember I used to say Doctor Who. And I remember there was a certain person who would comment and they would be like, do you always have to sing the Doctor Who song? I think they said it was because it was like a sci-fi, so I had to take it more seriously. And I was like, what? If you're still watching my reactions all these years later, hidey ho, Winslow. But yeah, I still kept singing anyways. I just remember doing that because I was being very annoying right now. It probably irritated them. They probably do not watch my channel anymore because I know they did not like when I did that. And I don't know why. Like, why make everything so serious? That's the problem in 2024. You remember back in the day, guys, when you'd be able to say certain things, people wouldn't be offended so easily, and you could just act a fool, be a fool, and like, judge me if you like, but this is who I am type situation. Nowadays, honey, I Shrunk the Kids, you say one wrong thing or you do one wrong thing, and they will type ferociously down below in the comment section. Anyways, I'm ready to jump into this from what I do remember by going back into, because it's been a while. I know my schedule is insane, y'all. It is insane. Have you guys ever tried to work a 40-hour work week during a grave shift and then try to come here and try to film all these damn shows and then edit it by your damn self and put the out before you guys get tired and then do the whole thing all over again? It is exhausting, darling. And if you do it, I give you nothing but standing ovations. But it was such a long time since I watched Doctor Who Classics, at least maybe like a week and a half. That I had to go back into the last reaction to see. I was like, where the f am I? And we picked up, or we left off, I should say, when the Daleks were coming out. So we're gonna be going into a Dalek story, and I'm very excited for that. You guys know Daleks is one of my favorite villains, right next to, I don't know if it's the Weeping Angels or Cybermen. I actually love the Cybermen, but I think Weeping Angels is also my favorite. And the Master, so there's that. But let's get into this. You wanna see this in a full reaction? I already know you do. The links are down below, so please click one of those links or both of those links, either one. Join the extended family today. And it's a great way to get to be able to see this show and all of my other shows and movies. So feel free and join us today. Why wait? Now, without further ado, let's jump into Doctor and find out exactly what the Doctor has got to give. Dun 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 dun. Our greatest enemies have left the planet Zeros. They cannot escape. Our time machine will soon follow them. Exterminated! Exterminated! The executioners?
Well, can I do anything to help?
Just take it out your mouth, Doctor. What are you saying?
What are you reading?
Oh. Yeah, it's a bit far-fetched.
Right. I am a useless person. Oh, Vicky! Dress for you.
What's the trouble? Out of the way, out of the way.
Oh, that's better.
You trying to deafen us all or something?
Deafen you? No, dear boy. Lineal amplifier.
Oh, of course I should have known.
The time-space visualizer.
Yes, but apart from
Visualizer.
making that dreadful noise, what does it do?
Rattle off explanations that would have baffled Einstein, and you expect Barbara and I to know what you're talking about.
Energy radiated by a light neutron is equal to the energy of the mass it absorbs. Anywhere in the universe is recorded in light neutrons. Scientists were trying to invent a machine that would convert the energy from light neutrons into electrical impulse.
Time television?
Yes, like that.
Yes,
What?
that's exactly what this is. Do you mind if I distract you from your cowboys and Indians? Now, you think of an event in history.
19th of November, 1863, the place, Pennsylvania.
All men are
Created equal?
believed and so dedicated can long endure. Portion of it as a final resting place that nation might live. We cannot dedicate. We cannot consecrate.
I have a go. Can I please?
Yes, now, all in good time, my dear, all in good time.
Wow.
Quiet. Here we are. Oh, what is
Put
it?
it in there.
Not well aware of what came up.
It's Queen Elizabeth I.
Who's that man? Oh, wait and see.
Is the Queen angry, sire? It was only a jest.
She has graciously granted you an audience.
Mr. Shakespeare.
Oh.
Well, aware of the concern your character of boast
And
of.
explain, Your Majesty.
You admit it, then.
Yes.
Have you any plans to write a further play on him?
No.
Write a play of false start in love.
Yes.
Away with you, Will. To your pen.
Oh.
History of Hamlet, Prince of Denmark.
I'm afraid not, sir. But it would not be quite in my style.
Very well, then.
Hamlet, Prince of Denmark.
Just wanted to see Elizabeth's court. But did you see the way Shakespeare looked when he thought of the Hamlet? Vicky, what year have you got on there? 1965?
The Beatles goes back with Dr. Who.
Now you've squashed my favourite Beatles.
Ah, that's so funny.
Of course I know about them. I've been to their Memorial Theatre in Liverpool. Marvellous, but I didn't know they played classical music. Classical music?
I think you better turn it off, my dear. Yes, we're about to materialize.
Interesting. The Beatles. We just saw the Beatles in the episode.
Oxygen's high, and the gravity is a little greater than that. Two suns moving very quickly. I expect the days and nights are very short here.
Miles and miles of sand.
Right. What's that?
Over that sand dune, there might be a city or a space station or anything. I'm going to find out, too. Vicky, come back.
I better follow her.
No. Drop it, otherwise you'll get lost.
Ian,
All right, I'm coming.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll look after her.
come on.
All right, Christopher Columbus, hang on.
They're not hot.
Funny smell.
Funny smell.
You know, this gadget of the doctor's, it really works.
Never mind that. Look at this.
At least it's not a pool of acid.
Right.
That makes it a change. It's a trail.
What?
Probably blood.
Come on, let's see where it leads.
All right.
Bad idea.
He is ingenious, sister.
What's that awful noise?
Yeah. The way to talk about my singing.
No, Doctor, not that awful noise. The other one. Listen to it.
The visualizer. I think it's still on. Yes, would you mind going in and switching it off? Charm the nightingales out of the trees.
The Supreme Dalek is ready to receive your report.
Doctor, come quickly.
The Daleks!
Our time machine has been completed.
Scanners have located the enemy time machine.
What is more important, he referred to the TARDIS as the enemy time machine.
The Doctor and the three humans delayed our conquest of Earth.
They will pay for their crime.
Annihilate. The assassination group will embark at once in our time machine. Exterminate them. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Oh, they're coming.
Exterminate.
They're on their way. Just keeps on coming. Imagine this keep going around in circles.
My machine can only pick up the things that happened in the past.
Then they're on their way here.
Or worse, already here. Ian and the child, come on, we have such little time.
You guys are going really far.
Midday. Oh, the trail just ends. Look at the suns through your fingers. You have 20 instead of 10. We should get back, you know.
Yeah. It'll be dark, you know.
Come on, Ian, let's go.
Yeah, all right.
You guys dragged him all the way over here.
What's this? Ring in the sand.
No, the ring in the field. What? Here where I live, there was a field. And in this field, there was a ring just like that.
It's getting real dark.
We had this thing that if we pull that ring, something's going to happen if we pull that thing.
Well, shall I pull it or shan't I?
Turning it.
No, I'll turn.
Oh, God. What?
Yeah. Excalibur!
These together are like
Back we go.
a bad combo. Disaster's about to happen. They're so alike.
Just check it, eh?
Yes.
Barbara, they're being fools.
Ian!
He's a fool too.
It's so cold here.
Yeah. Come on, Doctor, let's go back to the TARDIS.
I have the directional instincts of a homing pigeon. Now come along, follow me.
And if something was sleeping, it wakes it up. That looks like the thing inside the Daleks. That squid thing.
Changed. The whole landscape's changed. The TARDIS is gone. There's no sign of it.
Oh, it's probably got buried in that sand. Oh, come on. We can't waste time. Let's get going. That sun will be up in a minute and we've no food. Get out.
Oh, what's the matter?
The Daleks. Terry Nation, is he the one who wrote for the Daleks?
I haven't seen this yet.
Doctor, look.
The enemy time machine is in this area. Find and destroy it. The remainder will search for the human exterminated.
Exterminated.
Must find the TARDIS before they do.
Yes, and we must warn Ian and Vicky.
No good hanging about here. Come on, let's get moving.
Woo! What the fuck?
Oh, don't just stand there gaping, you nit! Come on, back!
Oh my goodness, Ian! Oh, he's so violent.
Tracks of the humans. Follow them. Perceptor indicates someone is near. Destroy on sight.
Oh.
Unimportant. Continue the search.
This desert was once a vast ocean. Those twin suns that burn have moved closer and closer. Creatures that lived within their waters perished. All but the Maya. Waters were gone. They invaded our city. We were driven back as the Maya beasts took over more and more.
2 of our friends went out into the desert. Will you help us find them?
Might have gone through the Taltarian airlock into the tunnels. Then it is too late. Taltarian airlock will be detonated at high sun.
Well, then we must stop it. Where is this place?
They're trying to give us that planet with those ants and bugs again. They're very similar. Don't do it. Ooh, about to blow that shit up. Oh, Vicky. Oh.
I'll get help. I'll find the doctor and get help.
This is the gate to our city.
I'm afraid I can't see any signs of a city. I don't want either you or your people involved in any of this dangerous business.
You need food and rest. Then we will help you search for your time machine. Please enter. There is no danger.
Seismic detector is registering a contact. It must be uncovered before we can destroy it. Iridian's prisoner. Yes, and use them to dig the ship free. I obey.
Oh.
How can you sit there eating when Ian...
Oh, my dear, you think I'm being callous, do you?
Yes, I do.
You haven't much faith in Ian's infallible self-preservation, have you? I think it's fascinating.
It's beautiful, I love it.
I almost call it beautiful. Conserve our strength if we're going to get back to the TARDIS.
You enjoyed your meal?
Oh, indeed, yes. Why is this opening walled up,
Invaded by Maya beasts.
Oh.
It is the same all over. Sit down. I have some news for you.
Oh.
The leader of the Daleks has communicated with us. Hand you over to them, or they will destroy what remains of our city. We have a half-sun in which to give them our answer.
I don't propose to inflict our troubles on you, sir, so I think we'll leave and take our chances.
No, I must hand you over. Not set you free to try and escape. The elders agree. You will be given into their custody.
The game is completed. All the prisoners to go free. They have no value to us. Destroy them.
Power, fire.
Bucket of a material that can resist our neutralizer.
The prisoners have been handed over and exterminated.
Oh, there's so many Daleks here. There's so many Daleks there. Oh, Vicky, that's right. She kind of knows the Daleks, right? Or heard about them.
Are you feeling better?
Yes.
This looks like bad news coming now.
Bad news? What bad news?
The elders have made their reply to the Daleks. You are to be handed over at last, son.
Just over to the Daleks?
You have no choice. The elders have so decreed.
Just to be handed over like that?
Just like that.
2 hours.
Oh, this is just the worst.
Vicky!
She's gone.
Vicky!
Where does this walled-up section lead?
Oh, it's another part of the city, I believe. The part that was invaded.
Where's the end?
He's here. Is Chesterton all right?
He got a bad knock on the head. They found an exit out of one of the tunnels. And just outside it, the TARDIS.
Tell me, my dear, this tunnel, would you know how to find it again?
Yes, I'm sure of it. A big iron door.
Maybe things will be all right after all.
Yes, now
I am to take you to the main airlock.
Oh, Lord. Those look like Daleks. Oh, my God, the doctor is throwing people. Oh, look at him pushing. The doctor. He's assaulting people at the riot, honey.
Down here.
You sure this is the right way?
Oh, Sam, come on.
The prisoners have escaped from the Iridians. The Iridians have 1 hour to recapture the human aid on guard.
I obey.
I obey.
Don't you realize? What's that freaking light all over your face?
You two go first. You get out of here, and there's a ridge of sand on the left. Now you take cover. Have your cardigan. Quickly.
Choice.
Revealed in due time, Doctor, your coat.
Dear.
What are they going to do, Barbara?
Lure the Dalek over this trap. Then it'll fall down here.
Well, I hope it works.
Then you follow. You keep on that side. You keep plenty of cover.
Oh, Dalek!
Over here.
Try and get out of that hole, Fred.
Can they float?
That got rid of that one.
Oh.
Termination is inevitable. Eradicate.
The Dalek Supreme has ordered they are to be pursued and exterminated.
Oh. Well. The Dalek story has begun. I'm really excited. Are you guys excited to be getting into another Dalek story? Absolutely. Oh, hey, Go Mike, you're still on the camera. I'll just raise you up a little bit. Hope you guys can hear me. I think so. It's right over my face. Anyways, I loved these 2 episodes, but obviously anytime there's a Dalek in a story, it's going to be good. It's going to be fascinating. I kind of like or find it interesting that these Daleks just like talk all over each other. They're like, exterminate, oh, bother, like they're just all over the place. But I love it. Is Terry Nation the writer for the Daleks, which we discussed? That's the reason why like the Daleks have to be at least seen in every season, or if they lose the rights and it goes to the writer, the original writer. Was it Terry Nation that I just saw in the beginning? Regardless, love this episode. Vicky and Ian being together is like the worst duo ever. Not saying they're bad actors or characters. I'm saying they are always the ones getting in trouble. Barbara and the Doctor are more similar where they solve the problems. They always, well, Barbara gets in trouble too sometimes. But generally, they solve the problems. And that's why I love me some Barbara and I love the Doctor. But Ian has grown on me. I've always liked Ian. Let's be very clear. I've always loved Ian. But the thing is about Ian, like he started to annoy me from time to time. And now I have like this weird crush on young Ian. And then also, he's turning real violent. He's like, listen, hoes. I'm trying to find a nice way to say this. Listen, people, I've been in this for 2 seasons, about to be 3 seasons, and I don't got no time to be playing with y'all. How many seasons should I not look it up? I almost was gonna Google how many seasons was the first Doctor in. I don't know the time frame. I know he's obviously in the first and the second one, and I don't think he dies in the second one, so is he in the third one too? I think he's in for 4 seasons, right? I mean, you guys don't have to tell me down below if it is a spoiler. Shh. No spoilers. Also, what a gag to the lemons to the squeezes of all the damn juices that we just saw an episode that deals with the Beatles, and the Beatles was in the last episode of the new Doctor Who. By the way, somebody tried to come for me in my comment section, and thank you to my moderators. I do have moderators, so shout out to moderators. But and I'm not saying, well, I think it is moderator too. But somebody was like, there you go again. It's not season 1. Oh no, it's not season 14, it's season 1. Dear gentle Rita. So yeah, I put season 14 because that's the way you can find the episodes. Because I was gonna hit Doctor Who season 1, but it doesn't show, like you'll get Doctor Who season 1, literally. And what if I put Doctor Who Series 1? Doctor Who Series 1 Episode 2 reaction. Let me see if I put series, does it come up? No. See, it still gives you the old Doctor Who reaction. So that's why you see a lot of the people who, I wonder what Blind Wave does. By the way, shout out to Blind Wave. You know, Blind Wave was my first reaction channel that I used to watch religiously. Okay, so they put Doctor Who 1, 2. That's interesting. But I can't find them. Like if you put Doctor Who 1, 2 for it, it doesn't come up. But it's kind of interesting. I do like how they have like 2023. Like so they separate, they change it. So I mean, if it matters to people, I'll try to do that. But it does sometimes clash with like the older reactions of Doctor Who. So I don't know, I'm just letting you guys know the vast majority of people put Doctor Who season 14. Anyways, back to this one. Love this. It seems like this is gonna be like a classic Doctor Who story. I don't know how many stories there are, but I really do like the fact that the Daleks are following, they're being the stalkers. They are following them through every single time that they're going, that the Doctor and the companions go to, and they have that ability to do that. They are saying kill on sight. They woke up out of the sand and they chose violence. And that's what we love here on the Andres Array platform. Wake up and choose violence. Thank you guys. So, by the way, not literally, because I already feel like somebody's typing ferociously down below. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys next time with more Doctor Who classics.